All right. Not so sure about that specialist. It's the worst specialist in my opinion because it doesn't give you any economic value. But I really like the Mustangs. The Mustangs are pretty good, and the crawlers are also pretty good. Usually, you want to start with some arc lights. Surely he's going to build some chaff, you'd imagine. So arc lights could just tie us over for a round until, or we just build more chaff and we just start going sledges right away. Kind of don't mind the chaff, or we could just go for we could go for marksman right away because we're gonna need the marksman anyways. And I don't think I want to upgrade my Mustangs. That's why I don't like this specialist. So yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, good thing we put everything so far back. And I think the guns might actually be useful here. So this opponent, I'm not quite sure who he is, but he's pretty high up there, so. But because I don't know who this guy is, I'm feeling kind of confident because maybe he doesn't know that we're going to go for sledges. Okay. I don't think we need to go for any cheese here. This could be interesting, but if we skip, we get 500. What does 500 give us? Nothing. So we could go for this just to kind of put down a preemptive shield for the eventual missile, but I don't love it. Maybe you want a laser sight on the Mustang. Yeah, I don't love anything here. Okay, so I think it's about time to start selling out of these guns. I mean, we should probably have given it a level before, but at this point, I don't know. It's probably not bad to just give it a level, but we should have done that in round one probably. So he's got the fangs for the wasp swarm. That's why we never go for the wasp swarm. The tanks are a little bit forward, to be honest. Like they need to have. I think we would go for fangs here because since his army's so far back, I don't necessarily want the units to run up so quick. Okay, I don't know if we can clean this up or not. It's going to be kind of close. Marksmen are so good. Okay, Phantom Rays. I think we go for the cell here. Rhinos could be good in the corner for the flank. He might flank us. We could also put him in here as well, like, but you'd imagine he's gonna have Phantom Rays. And that would be a huge disaster. Let's just go for the Phantom Ray, because he doesn't have any anti-air, so it also kind of protects our flank as well. All right, one tank and probably, okay, no, two tanks and probably one chaff. Maybe one fang here for the missile. So we're gonna have, you need to have something here and something here. Just verify where the missile's gonna go. So if there's a missile here, it's still gonna hit. So I might want to have it here. So like here. And then this missile can't do that much. But you'd also have to consider that the next missile will be here, so we'll have something here as well. So it's basically 3 squares over. Okay. This might be a mistake not to upgrade this, but we're just trying to build tanks for now. Yeah, I like the fangs more than the crawler here because the fangs last a half second longer. He's already level 2 sledges, but the techs are not quite carry techs. And I'm not sure what he did. Did he go for like the cell? Because he's kind of losing to the air a little bit. Okay. Good job, Fangs. Lightning Storm could be interesting, but it might be a little early for that. Round 4. I think we skip. Enhancement module. Damn it. Should have went for the enhancement module. Oh, man. But, I mean, do you really have anything to get value from in terms of the enhancement module? Just the Phantom Ray? The enhancement module would have been good. That was a huge mistake. I'll have to admit that. Okay, so maybe we couldn't go for Mech Rage now. Get the other Fang here for the other missile. Again, this is protected here. This is kind of protected. And then we might need one here later. I think we need some more chaff, but it needs to be late, I think. Do we need to upgrade this? It's probably not bad, though. Do we just upgrade this guy? Okay, so now we need to sell this probably. We'll see. Mech Rage is pushing, it's making a push a little bit too far forward, but I guess when we get range, everything will be fine. Phantom Rays are doing a little something, but maybe not enough there. Maybe we need to sell. Okay, is there any possibility for a distraction? Not much. You could put the saber here in the corner, but does it really do anything? I think we could just sell right away, but I'm wondering if this needs to get sold. 13k? I guess it didn't do that bad. The Wasp, I guess, is okay. The Wasp is okay, I guess. Okay, let's say we don't take the level, but we go for the range. Is that a good idea? See, this is why I hate training spec. We have like so many things we want to upgrade, but we're not upgrading it. Maybe we should sell out of this. 13k. It's very borderline. I think in this situation it might be better to not sell. Okay, so he's into the Scorp now, which is kind of concerning. Our chaff is not doing great. We need to have some more crawlers coming in, maybe. Or do we start committing into shielded fangs? Because everything is so slow. I could see shielded fangs potentially working. I guess the wasp was actually real good. We're gonna be able to take out that scorpion. Okay, this is starting to get really concerning because you know we were already double teched. Smoke bomb can be devastating for everyone. He's got the range mustangs already. Enhancement module. Okay, so we get the enhancement module. Do we go for it? How much? How long does it take to pay off? 350? Pay off in like 2 turns, but do we have 2 turns? I mean, you have 150 here. You could sell this next round. So you start making profit after 2 turns. All right, let's just go for it, right? Let's just go for it. Actually, it could pay off now. It could almost pay off now. Wait a second. We're just printing money here. Okay. So now what? I think it's just now more tanks. Might as well go leave recruit now. All right, let's try this. Okay, kind of forgot about the smoke. There might be a problem. Range gets cut down by 50. This is not a huge deal. Where did his Scorp go? Why would he sell out of his Scorp? That doesn't make sense. Is he trying to lose? What is he doing? His Mustangs are getting fed. We might have to sell the Okay, so we won that round surprisingly because he sold the Scorpion. What did he actually do? He just went ranged. Okay. Missile, I think, is kind of too good here. Imagine this is a good target, but I wonder if he might shield preemptively. Okay, it's time to sell this, I think. But then, can we get some value from the enhancement module? Not yet. I think we need to sell this because the missile's going to come down. Do we need to click range and just go for our own Mustangs? This doesn't seem wise, though, into what he's doing. But it does seem like it's not a horrible idea. They will be the same range as the sledges. You don't want AP quite yet on the sledges. You don't want a double row on the sledges, so I am tempted now to go range and just go for a couple more. You have to be careful of this missile here. This would be pretty devastating. But don't really know what to do here. Maybe just get our own missile. Code, so it's Titan. Okay. Okay, fair enough. That's is something we can deal with if we can EMP the Titan. You don't want AP. I think you want the EMP. I'm not sure though, because the mountain, the armor is what you're worried about. Wait, he doesn't run armor? I'm just like I have no idea what's going on. Why would he not run mountain plating? Like he's gonna run photon loop. I mean, I guess the rest of the techs are fine, but so now you don't want photon loop, I guess. Photon emission? Is that going to be good here? Cover so many units? Might be, but is it really going to do that much? Like, he's 1600. Guess it will. Um, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess you sell this. No, you put the enhancement module on this, but then it doesn't make sense. You don't really want this. Well, I guess you might. Let's not think too much about this here. At least upgrade this guy for free. You get a lot more value, but I don't want to lose the game here by selling something we need. Okay, well, why don't we play this game here? Put this guy on him, upgrade him twice, right? And then we'll sell him next round. I guess just go more tanks. Okay. So the mountain armor is the extended range is not something we're concerned about. In fact, I think if you disable it, if you EMP him, you actually buff him because the damage is nerfed. You don't want to buff his damage. I just don't think he can deal with this. I think he just panicked. Like, he had the right solution, but he said to himself, I don't want to use the Scorpion, I just want to use something else, which I would agree with. I have never won a game with a Scorpion. So, I don't blame him, but I think that you might as well just go with the Scorpion and just lose than do this, because this is worse. Yeah, 2296. I'm surprised he went for this move. Just can't deal with these tanks. A lot of these high MMR players, it's almost like they've never played it under Fold before. All right, let's take a look at that from our opponent's angle there. So the smoke bomb might have been good. Probably is pretty good for the money. So we'll do the smoke bomb and let's commit into these Scorpions. As much as I hate Scorpions, they are supposed to be the counter. He's got good chaff clear, so there's no reason to be like scared with the Scorpion here. Yeah, so maybe another chaff. All right. Let's see if the Scorpion works. So the thing I love about him is he's got a lot of arc lights here. I think the problem is that what happened to this, wait, what happened here? Okay, we're still holding strong here. We've fallen apart here. We're still holding here. So maybe we still clean up. Yeah, so the Scorpions are just they're no joke, and honestly, I'm not sure what we would need to do. I think we need to go AP or something, but then you have the shielded chaff. So yeah, do not throw away your spider. Do not throw away your Scorpion and try to go for a mountain. If you have mountain with plating, perhaps, but man, I don't know what this guy was doing.